All right. So, as we were getting the drop for Genshin, Love and Deep Space also did their own little drop here. Specifically, Xavier's myth card, right? So we just came off our marriage to all the men, but now apparently we are going to be going through Xavier's myth cards. Now, I want this. I do. I really do, but I cannot afford to get it. So I will probably be watching this on the YouTubes. But it looks so good, though. King of Dark Knight. Okay, but wasn't he a prince? Did he become a king? I didn't realize this. Okay, I don't actually follow Xavier's specific stuff. Like, I don't follow his myths and stuff like that. I don't know anything about him. I know about his persona, but I don't know enough about the rest of his story, which is kind of sad. But also, Super Lolly! Oh my god, it's been forever. How are you doing? Thank you for the sub. 31 months, though. Oh my god. How are you? It has been a long time. Oh my god. We haven't gotten our sub thing on yet. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, but I hope you're doing well. We are talking about boys right now. Actually, let me change my game real fast, because I'm gonna be talking a little bit more about Love and Deep Space right now. But yeah, I don't know enough about Xavier's like myth or anything, or about him, so I don't know what this is going to be about. I'm hoping it'll be about Philos, but I haven't even done his previous myth or any of his myths. Actually, I have to get back into this game. Like, I play this game every day, but I just do my dailies every day. I don't actually play any of the cards except for Raphael's, so I only know everything about Raphael. I don't know anything about the other boys. Possibly I know enough about Caleb, but Caleb's like myth and his entire like story is a little less complicated than the others, especially the original 3. So you're busy with life, only now got some breathing time. I get that. Actually, for the last 3 or 4 months I've been really busy myself, so I get that, not having any time for yourself. So I'm glad that you have at least a bit of breathing time now. But yeah, and now that I have some breathing time, I'm gonna try and get on some of this stuff, especially the stuff with Xavier and stuff like that. Maybe we'll see, because Xavier's my third third-ish favorite, so I should learn about him. So maybe I'll say here what the myth is about. You can read all chapters of the new myth of Xavier. You won't need to upgrade your memories beforehand. This is the ending of Philos and the story of, like, oh, it is about Philos. Okay, cool. Pilgrim's Prayer will increase the accumulated rate of last words. Like, I don't play this game for the killing things part. Exciting though. Exciting. He looks really hot here. I love this. This looks so cool. I want the crowns, though. That's the problem. If the crowns are something I can buy, then maybe we'll see. The sinner of Philos, the tyrant who betrayed his people, now turns his blade upon the revenants who once lived under his reign. The chosen one in the Philos you long to return to. Is there someone who once, just like now, stood by your side in the moonlight? You said their fate is in your hands, however, you're still in my hands. Okay, who says that? I'm guessing you say it. Damn, look how hot that is, though. Why you gotta be like this, 𝒖𝒅? Damn. Why you... Wah! Wah! It's kind of hot, though. I like it. Night Vow Moon Curse. Okay, I'm guessing this is one of the myth cards. Cool, cool, cool. Let's see the preview here.
Get on.
Oh, interesting. We're dying. Wait, wait, what? Oh, wow.
Get on.
That's hot.
Gawking.
Gawking? Fuck off. Is that a unicorn? I'm just confused now. I love that dress. Oh no. Can I have the dress without him? Or is this like a... I have to have the myth and him. Ugh, that would suck. Ooh. Alright, I definitely like the dress though. Okay, this must be the other one. So one is like light and then darkness, which makes sense because that's kind of like 𝒖𝒅's thing. Lumen flora petals mingle with ashes and float into the sky dyed by twilight, as if carried from a distant afternoon, filled with sunlight and flower fields. Now the world falls into silence, leaving only him and you here. Once they're used for caring for each other, they'll never... Oh, once they're used to caring for each other, they'll never be apart. I was so confused. I didn't see it as the phrase used to. Interesting. Okay. Let's have a look at these. So another full-on kiss. Cool. But then we probably die, as per usual. So is this going to be the new thing for all of the myths? Is that we die in them? Because we died in Raphael's. So I'm guessing we're going to die in 𝒖𝒅's as well. Let's have a look at it.
Once they're used to caring for each other, they'll never be apart.
Oh god. Alright, are we making out in the middle of... Okay, I was like... Oh, we're in the middle of a meadow. That's nice. That dress is beautiful, though. Can I get the dress, please? Oh! Never mind. Yeah, we're gonna die. Alright, cool. Thanks for spoiling the story for us. Let's have a look. The event duration is from the 25th. You know what? Let me write this down. So I always forget, you know? When these things start. I'm probably not going to be able to do it when it happens, though, obviously. The 25th, though, is pretty soon. I have no idea what this is, but watching the character arts, and I know Hima's gonna go broke on this. I'm not actually. I'm not gonna buy this. This is something I'm gonna probably play on the YouTubes. I might see if somebody does it first in Japanese, so I can like see if there's any differences, and then I'll play it just on the YouTube, because I legitimately cannot. It'll come out Friday. So let me write this down. I think that would be a green pen. Oh, that's too big. All right, there we go. Participate in an event, experience secures. Okay, we can get some stuff for free, obviously. Hopefully I don't get him in the first 10 pull. God, I'd cry. I forgot that I have built pity, and I always give them the free 10 pull, you know, because we get a free 10 pull all the time. Oh, let's have a look at this. What's this? Wow, that's so pretty. Okay. Okay, but what about the dress? I want to know about the dress. Do they talk about the dress anywhere? That's the event. That's probably more event stuff. Companion stuff. His whatever. But what about the thing? These are the ones we get for free, I'm guessing. That's hot, though. That's hot. I think this is hot. I don't know about the hair stuff, because his hair looks really puffy on the top. But it's hot. Alright. Ooh. Okay. Here's the actual PV, so. Fallen Crown. Oh, it's low. Sorry. Let me put it up a bit. I was like, why can't I hear it? Oh, it's a song. Oh, shit.
Get on. The dead are trapped in a perpetual cycle. Only painful deaths await them. Leave while you still can, or you'll meet the same fate. This land only cares about you walking into its trap.
Savior, I curse you. You shall never find deliverance. You will be devoured in the act of slaughter.
Is that so?
That's
May your
cool.
last words come to fruition.
That's so cool.
Life and death, hand in hand. All must die.
Heed the king's words.
Sever.
Sins. What crimes did I commit to become a sinner?
For sinners.
Oh yeah,
There shall be no mercy.
that
Teaching
dress
the
is
dead to
only
cease their
is
incessant
only going to
chatter
be
of crime.
accessible if we have both of his myths. I'm guessing. God
They
damn
are
it.
but vanquished foes. If that's the case, then our swords should be pointing in the same direction.
King of Darkness.
Hold tight.
Well, people were kind of complaining because his last myth was him as Lumiere, I think. So I think like Xavier fans should be happy now that he's got something about him being like Prince
Do you
slash King.
like this one? You have a unique way of showing affection. Nimble and light when you hold it. It's perfect for your skill level. It managed to strike the crown, has good durability, and is good as a sword. We don't need it. Once they're used to caring for each other, they'll never be apart.
Okay, is your fingers making out? All right, cool, yes. We are the queen. Okay. And then everybody dies.
The sun is coming out. We won't be cold for much longer.
Yep, I think we're dead. We're definitely dead.
We'll always be together.
Wow, interesting. Here, the queen and king lion slumber, their story etched into eternity. Whoa! Through immortality and oblivion, my path leads to your light. Damn! Now I have to get like,
However,
I have to get
you're
like
still in my hands.
caught up on your shit,
Is this
baby.
form
I don't know
of
what's going on at all.
Etiquette sufficiently respectful toward the chosen one.
Are you the chosen one? Okay, please. I hate the chosen one. It kind of upsets me a little.
The sunlight and flowers are too peaceful. They could use a lively friend.
Oh, the white is hot though. Oh, the white is so nice. The black is nice, but Xavier looks good in the black, in the white. Man, so cool.
Past sins must be. Watch out. It's trying to take you down with it.
I want this dress though. If only the dress was separate from the actual dress.
Only you can decide the fate. End the story if you can't change it.
Cycle Unbound. Interesting. That was cool. Alright, let's have a look at like some of this other stuff. Let me just read. For centuries, it's as if I've been in a long dream until that light led me out of centuries of darkness and solitude. So I'm guessing we were in some kind of cave or whatever, and then we woke up and Xavier came and saved us. Because in Philos, I think they were long-lived species, right? But we were one of the very few that could die because of our heart condition. I think that's how it went. That's what made us special. Was because of our heart. And then in another lifetime, we ended up being a princess. And then now I guess he's a king and we're his queen.
The dead are trapped in a perpetual cycle. Only painful deaths await them. Leave while you still can, or you'll meet the same fate.
I wonder what they
This
mean
land
by
only
that.
cares about you walking into its trap.
Xavier, I curse you. You shall never find deliverance. You will be devoured in the act of slaughter.
Is that so?
I love this
May
sword
your
though.
last words come to fruition.
Sword is really pretty.
Life and death, hand in hand. All must die.
Heed the king's words.
Sever.
Sins. What crimes did I commit to become a sinner?
This is so pretty though. I love the way that his eyes glow too.
There shall be no mercy.
Is teaching the dead to cease their incessant chatter a crime.
That's so cool. Ooh, I didn't realize there was like blood dripping on that one.
Dead to cease their
Are they like all like trying to stab him?
incessant chatter a
Oh,
crime.
wow.
They are but vanquished foes. If that's the case, then our swords should be pointing in the same direction.
I'm not sure if
Hold tight.
I think that his like the cape on his first myth card, I think it's like one of the first ones. I like that better. I don't know if I feel like cool about this the way that it's separated in this one. I don't know. Maybe it's just because it looks a little awkward on the how do you say, the physics. Faith built on lies, pilgrimage paths laid with bones. Queen and King's sword. That's not a sword though. Cleaves through the conspiracy of eternity. Interesting.
Do you like this one? You have a unique way of showing affection. Nimble and light when you hold it. It's perfect for your skill level. It managed to strike the crown, has good durability, and is good as a sword. We don't need it.
When the storm passes, the time will come for the promised reunion. Oh. In a world filled with sunlight and flower fields.
Once they're used to caring for each other, they'll never be apart.
This is like, I really like the transition from like this like really pretty flower field to like a battlefield. And then the bars on the top and bottom, that is such a good change. And the glow behind, that's good cinema, man. fuck?
The sun is coming out. We won't be cold for much longer. We'll always be together.
Ooh, I didn't realize this one before.
Much longer.
The flowers on their hands.
We'll always
The flowers, they're like wilted and gray.
be together.
Do they both die on this hilltop? And then they just, you know, be corpses together like that? Interesting. That is so interesting. I'm excited for this, actually. I know I probably won't get these myth cards because I don't have the time for it, but they look good. Maybe we'll do, like, one of the days, because I do have a lot I need to do. So maybe one of the days of this week, if I'm not too busy, might be just going and doing some of these cards. Not like a full, like how I usually do them, right? Like I read through them, like out loud and stuff. I might just do a playthrough. Like instead of just like, you know, playing like I do, I might just play through the game, without like the read-alongs. Just to like catch up on the myths and stuff like that, especially the ones that isn't Caleb and Raphael. I need to catch up on everyone else, possibly just Xavier though, because I don't know if I care about the other two. I need to get through Xavier's though, because I really like Xavier. I just never have the time to focus on him because I have Caleb, who has like very different English and Japanese dubs. Like it's so interesting to me how different they are. And I speak both languages, so I might as well like translate while I'm doing them. And then like Raphael's my main squeeze. But Xavier's, I really just like Xavier. I just want to know more about Xavier, but I just never have time. So I'm hoping that maybe we can find some time. Maybe we'll try to find some time.